Hey, what's up guys, it's Foreign and welcome back to Free Skate Fridays, where I just kind of have a little chill talk session with you guys. So I didn't actually really think of what I wanted to talk about, so I'm just going to kind of ramble on about whatever. So you guys may notice, once again, I am alone. I don't know what Jason's been up to. He's got his own shit to worry about, so I'm not too worried about it. But I actually did not do a live commentary of this. I just got a new mic and I also have like a new hard drive, so like my whole setup's a little different right now, so I need to kind of figure out how I'm going to work that because I only have 2 USB slots and I technically need 3. So I'm kind of just winging it right now. So I think this is the hanger, and I'm using Eric Koston. Eric Koston's a pretty awesome skater. I'm a huge fan of him, especially from watching Battle of the Barracks and stuff like that. So yeah, I was just kind of wondering if any of you guys had any suggestions for games that you would like to see in the future. I have a channel update video coming out pretty soon. Once I hit 250 subscribers, it'll kind of be like a thank you for 250 and here's what I've been up to and kind of here's what I plan to do in the future. Just to kind of keep you guys up to speed with what I'm doing, seeing as how I've reduced my posting quite a bit. I used to do it daily with the Minecraft and stuff like that, but lately I just haven't been feeling other games and stuff. Like I'll hop on MW3 and play for a little while and I'm just not feeling it anymore. And it doesn't help that, like, you know, the new Black Ops 2 trailer came out, so I'm like super excited for Call of Duty, but yet I can't play a Call of Duty that I actually enjoy. Because like when I hop back on Black Ops, like I just don't enjoy it anymore. It's just not the same. Like I've gotten so used to how bad Modern Warfare 3 is that it doesn't play the way that I want it to play anymore. So it's gonna be a little weird. Yeah, I'll figure it out eventually, I guess. Oh well. But yeah, so I've been playing some other stuff and thinking about doing series on them, but not really sure if it's the best time to start loading my channel up with more and more and more series, like just different series. So I'll probably just kind of stick with the 2v Tuesdays and Free Skate Fridays, the occasional movie review, the occasional random commentary. But yeah, so last week I didn't actually get a chance to talk about Warped Tour because I was gonna wait for Jason. He's a buddy of mine that went with me, but unfortunately his plans like totally changed and he wasn't able to like join me last week, and then his plans changed and he wasn't able to join me this week. So unfortunately I'm doing this solo again, like I said earlier. But basically, like, me, him, my friend Nate, my friend Cray, we went to Warped Tour. It was like 2 weeks ago now, and needless to say, we had an absolutely kick-ass time. It's like downtown Milwaukee is where it is, Summerfest grounds. If any of you guys have ever heard of Summerfest, it's the biggest music festival. But it's on those grounds, and like every year Warped Tour kind of changes. It like goes through its phases. Like back in the day, you know, it was all pop punk, and now it gradually started getting metal bands, and now it's starting to get even more metal bands, and now it's kind of like almost like a split between metal, like pop punk, ska, I think. I don't even know what else is there. That's really all I go there for is the metal and pop punk. So me and my friend Nate, we're more of like metal fans, and Cray and Jason, they're more pop punk. So like we kind of like split off into 2 groups throughout the day, and then occasionally, like when there's something that was available for both of us to go, like both groups to go see, like we'd meet up and then we'd watch that, and then we'd probably split up again. But we had an absolutely awesome time. I'm not a huge fan of them, and I'm sorry if any of you guys are, but like I don't really like Newfound Glory that much, but they closed out the night. the three of them all went down, and they were, right up in front of the crowd. And I wish that he was here so he could tell you the story. But the lead singer, I can never remember his name, but he kind of like fell into the crowd, and the three of them were holding him up. And it's pretty awesome, like, that they got to do that. I really wish that Jason was here to tell the story, because they were super excited when they came out and stuff like that. And I just kind of chilled in the back and listened, watched. Personally, I don't think they're that great live. That's just my personal opinion. You guys don't have to like it, but I can share it if I want. And yeah, my phone died at 4 o'clock. So Jason, I've already told you this, but if you're listening to this, I was using your phone to text my girlfriend. So like, that's kind of how I finished off the day, just so she wasn't mad at me because my phone had died and I wasn't texting her very much. But yeah, we had a kick-ass time. I've already told you guys the whole every time I die thing with the guitar player coming in the crowd. I might post a link to a video of that. I might not. I'll have to talk to Craig. He's the one that took a video, so it's all up to him, really. But yeah, we just had an awesome time. Like, I don't think that we went to any band and was just like, this sucks, and just walked away or something like that. There was a few where the stages are just bad setups. You just have bad audio coming off, and some of it was kind of upsetting. Like, we went to see, I think it was Born of Osiris. No, not Born of Osiris. After the Burial. They're a Minnesota hardcore metal band, metalcore, mathcore, whatever. But they sounded like absolute shit where we were standing, and like, we realized that it was just because of where the speakers were placed. If we were like 4 inches taller, it would have sounded great. So you'd like jump up and you could hear it great. So then we actually got closer to the stage, which actually ended up making the whole show a lot better. We actually ran into a friend there, Josh. I'm not going to say any last names because you guys don't need to know him. But we ran into our buddy Josh, and yeah, we had a good time. And then we kind of just parted ways after that show, because that's what we do. You just kind of walk around. But it's just so weird, like, being the age that I am. I'm 22, by the way, if any of you guys don't remember that, me saying that some other time. And I've been going to Warped Tour. This is my 8th year. This is my 7th time going, but I missed last year because I couldn't afford it. But it's just weird, like, to think that I went to this when I was 14, and like, it's just 16 and 14-year-olds everywhere, and it's just kind of obnoxious. Like, you don't realize that there's not that much of an older crowd there until you're part of the older crowd. And it's just kind of, I don't know, it's weird having all like the little kids around, all the little scenesters. It's annoying. But yeah, I still had a great time. All of them had a great time, and we ended the night, I guess, for them, awesome. For me, it was alright, with some newfound glory. So anyways, guys, I think that's about to wrap it up. And on the left-hand side of the screen, you can hop back to last week's episode of Free Skate Fridays. And on the right-hand side, you can hop over to 2v Tuesdays that happened earlier this week with Geraldus. We talk about the Oak Creek shooting. So I hope you guys enjoy. Feel free to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. And in the bottom right-hand side, there is the subscribe button. So hit that. And I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye.